Notice these people were actually less than me, and he's actually almost killed me. He's the top of the police station, and all of the media giants, they've put me straight into trash, these men, and put me to death, and no one's here for me. And who adopted me? And how come my mum's with Epstein, and how come they've taken over all of my sunshine photography and the credit, and have written a whole lot of journals to stop me talking in public, a whole lot of lawyers? This girl was so beautiful, and this girl has been harassing her till she's a complete power player and looks like this with all of her makeover. And I've just been, this girl has lost her life and nobody helped me. This is Kylie. They gave her a makeover. They won't give me one though. They won't give me a makeover. They keep stopping me going to work. They're stopping who I was before all of this. I was peaceful. I was very beautiful, and this is them destroying my aura because she knew that I was beautiful, and it's all this illicit marketplace on the dark internet. I'm asking for help because nobody helps me with this crime, and because he's taken away my mind. Like, he's making out that I'm mentally ill, this John, but it's my mind of peacefulness and having communication and open-hearted communities to speak and heal together, and he won't let me. He makes me discriminated wherever I go, stops me from being sweet, stops that I'm very sharp on it and very witty. See, this is all the art that I was doing in Australia, stuff like this. And they won't let me be part of society. What have I done to deserve this hate crime? This is human trafficking, psychological control, physical, sexual, and money. I don't get the rights to my own work. Like, they keep taking it off me and keeping me in the background. This is the art I'm doing in Australia. Why am I being persecuted and put in the background? This is all my research about health. They've ruined my stomach and face and everything, and nobody investigates the corruption and murder that this criminal government group have done to me. They were just a major gang, and this is how they've killed me. I'm just being put in this cabin, and there's a lot of sex trafficking in here, and talking about my ugly pussy and my lips, and that I'm just a side route to all these men, and it was just a lie. And it was a massive bus company, but they were raping me in it and just basically killed me, and they don't want to help me get my life back on track at all. How to be perfect. They won't let me have a facelift. Why? I just want to show you my skin. There's a girl here with the skin. See, this is all I saw my life through beauty. Why won't they let me? So they made sure Poppy can have this makeover, right? This isn't her, but it looks like the girl that they made her into. But I don't want to be some weirdo in the background. I want to be the main protagonist in my own life. And I'm asking why anybody's got all these contracts over me to stop me living my own life. I've asked this, help end war crimes. It's abuse. There's something here I've got, and it actually says that that the Arabs have me. He is taking all my data and my smart mind, and that says I've got structural oppression from one of the ladies. I contact this, Hope for Justice. I've got no control over my mail. This is human trafficking. I've got no pay when they're taking credit for all my work. One person always speaks on behalf of me. Yes, I've only got one social worker pretending to be some Natasha Pure, and I've got no one to talk to. I have to leave. Like, they're not letting me have... My mum's with Epstein. There's something here saying I'm being put into jail for the rest of my life after all this victimization. So that's my poisoning. It's because those friends have framed me for murder and I'm innocent. I'm basically left to die by myself. And this police officer's gotten away with some video of me having there you go. I've got biological warfare, and I want to show you something about being put into jail for the rest of my life. What is Marxist perception on social exclusion? As this is 3 years ago, no one's helping me, I'm alone all the time. It says group discrimination central to poverty, assign key role to the state as its intervention, regulation of markets, anti-poverty proposals. Oh, well, it hurts, I'll tell you that much. It makes my life hell on earth. And I haven't had help for 4 years while everybody says fuck off now. So what am I meant to do? You can't. If I'm a survivor and I'm a victim of somebody that's built a massive prison of photos that have got big lips in my vagina and stretched my lips out, and these people were uglier than me and has followed every step of my journey to be more wealthier. But they're banning me going to work. An emotional healing. That's what I was doing. There's something here, and it actually says that the Arabs have put me in a Portaloo potty party and I'm being imprisoned for the rest of my life for something I've never done, and I'm innocent and I should be allowed freedom. United Nations, prolonged solitary confinement is cruel, inhumane and degrading. It's because I think those girls were going to get $16 million, I think, Poppy and Kiki. This is my life before. I just used to play and be happy, like a young at heart girl, and I'm not allowed to do that. They've stopped this for me. Fraud. I tried to do fraud about overpayment of accounts, but everybody just says I'm ugly, so they don't want to help me. They don't want to see that there's a process where something could have been done. I could have been rescued. Nobody wanted to, and the European Union barricaded me from everything. Who's going to help me? You can't just... There you go. I wanted to get fit. There is something here. How far up is it? I can't cope anymore. This is the second time she's made me beautiful to ugly. She's done it twice. It hurts so much. I can't. She gets all the money that should be going to me, and the honour, and the glory, and the friendship, and the companionship. I don't, and I'm seen as jealous, but it's what I should naturally get if I've worked for it. But they're barricading me with walls. I put a lot of time into asking for help from everybody. There is something here about being put into a prison by what is it called? The Taliban have put me into prison for the rest of my life. And it says I'm innocent. That's all the secret cameras that were in my house. It's painful because it's 1 minute I'm honoured and treat with respect. Next minute I'm trashed, and it looks like everybody had a secret thing where they were looking at my vagina. And there was a madam, John's son. People should help me if I'm trafficked. You shouldn't be put on the other side of a wall where everyone's bullying me with this kind of stuff. It's not fair what you're doing to me. Is that it? I've complained about the police. The judge abused its power and stopped me getting any witnesses. This is me praying with my ancestors. I'm really upset if my ex had a makeover because I wanted a makeover. It's in my phone. They've stopped me getting a makeover. It's not fair, to just destroy my vagina and give them all, because apparently they made Poppy look like this. But that's what I looked like before, big eyes that were coloured, and they've stopped me. See, they're all bullying me online about big lips. That's for 3 years now. They're doing it wherever I go. This is a real murder, and nobody gives a shit because they're like, you're ugly now and lazy, and so I'm not. I'm actually really abused and could really ask for your help. See? really campaigned, so they almost abused me. 99% of victims are never rescued. Why have I been